UAE is opening doors for freshers or fresh graduates. Even if you've never worked a day in your life, okay, the opportunities come now. These aren't just part-time gigs or low-paying entry-level roles. I'm talking about real companies, big names offering full-time positions, internships, and long-term careers. All you need is absolute confidence, a decent resume that you created yourself and nothing generic or something done by a third party. Yes, sometimes just a degree, no experience required. In this video, I'm going to walk you through this. The top UAE companies that are actively hiring freshers or fresh graduates from outside the country, industries where you don't need prior experience to land your first job. Real advice from someone who's helped dozens of fresh graduates build careers in Dubai and UAE. And at the end, I'll tell you what most job seekers are doing wrong so you don't make the same mistakes. Okay, let's start. So, if you've been sitting there wondering who's going to hire someone like me who has no experience, has just graduated, has no idea how the job market is like, stick around. Because by the time you finish this video, you will know exactly where to apply, how to stand out, and what to avoid in your job search. Let's get into it. First, internships and graduate programs. I know that internships are not just something to do after college anymore. They are how smart people build serious careers, and the UAE has got some great options. Siemens UAE is a big one. They've got internship programs in finance, engineering, and even accounting. It's easy to get into big companies as an intern. Then full-time employees. And eventually, companies hire their interns to full-time employees, which is very important. Therefore, take the internship route seriously, even if it's unpaid. At first, it's a foot in the door. Then there is Lean Technologies, a fintech company in Dubai. They are hiring software interns. They don't care much about your past job titles. They care about your skills. Fresh grades crack their interviews just by showing small GitHub projects and a clear understanding of code. That's very important. Also, InterContinental Hotels Group and Middlesex University, Dubai are offering internships in HR, hospitality, and finance. Admin, these may not sound glamorous, but they are real-world experience that is what builds confidence and eventually careers. Hospitality, big doors, no degrees needed. One of the most forgiving yet forwarding industries for freshers who don't have any experience, no problem, got the right attitude, you're in. Accor hotels hire for roles in housekeeping, F&B, front desk, and even back office. Four Seasons and Marriott International are our two more powerful powerhouses. They post openings for freshers regularly, especially in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. But I know what you are thinking. Hospitality isn't easy. Long hours, demanding guests. But if you're willing to work hard and learn fast, you'll build a network and gain customers. Experience is very important, and maybe even more move into management. That is very important. So if you have the experience, you can do it. And of course, you should also be willing to do some hard work. Sales and marketing industry, where fresh faces are always welcome. Now, this one's for those of you with a little spark for selling and creating. Companies like Henkel, P&G, Nestlé, Unilever, and L'Oreal are always looking for young minds to join their team. Don't let their size fool you. They are not just hiring MBAs. If you can pitch yourself right, show some knowledge and experience, ideas, well, they'll give you a shot. That's very important. Use whatever you have, projects, volunteer work, even college assignments. Show how you think, how you solve problems. That's what they want. Now, to the part where you guys have been waiting for. How to stand out with no experience and still get hired. This is a real problem, but here is what you can do. Fix your resume, one page, straight to the point. Don't lie, just highlight what you've done and what you can do. Very important. A lot of people do not highlight what they've achieved. Very important. Tell me what you have done, right? What you have achieved in your life. That is what I'm looking for. Build a portfolio, even if you've never worked. Show projects, blogs, designs, anything that speaks for your skills. Apply smart. Don't mass apply. You cannot and should not send the same resume to every company or every organization. Every organization has its own needs and preferences. Always create a focused resume to reach that specific organization you are targeting and not any other. Find roles that actually fit you right, okay, and custom make the application accordingly. Remember, never ever fall for agents or fake job ads. On Facebook groups, I've met people who paid thousands for a guaranteed job that never existed. Use official company sites, Bait.com, Gulf, and others. These are legit sources. Stick with them and don't go with any agents or any other sites that ask you to pay money. Okay, anybody who asks you to pay money is actually taking you for a ride. My honest advice, no one owes you a job, but a lot of companies are willing to give you a chance if you show up prepared. I've seen it happen time and time again, and maybe right now things feel stuck. Maybe you've sent hundreds of applications and heard nothing from these companies, but don't stop, keep learning, keep applying, keep showing up, because someone out there is looking for exactly what you bring to the table. They just haven't found you yet. So here is what I'll leave you with. Don't wait to feel ready. Don't wait for someone to discover you. Start now, show your work, learn a new skill, write that resume, hit apply, because you're not too late. You're just getting started. So, if you'd like to hear more about Dubai and how to get work here, or the UAE or the Gulf, okay, please subscribe and hit like on the like button, and let's go forward. Thank you very much.